Elohim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, all right, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, I want to say shalom to the very few sisters, and I do mean very few, that listen up as well. And the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, basically coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson, this topic, not my family, man. You know, not your family, something to that effect. But nevertheless, this is a situation I always speak on, man. And everybody who knows me or watch my videos, they know I always speak on this, man. Because from a beginner level, you know, to a level where you start getting older in this truth, that's the first thing you gotta realize, man. And one thing you gotta always keep in mind, that the niggas are related to you are not your family. Now, some brothers so-called closer to their family than others, they're relatives because that's not your family. The brothers are your family. Them niggas you related to, those are niggas you related to. Those are your relatives. And then I can't relate to them niggas no more anyway. But, you know, some brothers still be with that bullshit, or I don't deal with niggas in general. All right? We gonna set this straight. Especially not so-called family members. They the closest and the worstest. All right? And what you brothers gotta understand and knowing on the spiritual matter is that if you clearly believe that you wanted a hopeful elect, and you rightfully should believe that if you're doing this work, you have to understand that you wasn't joined to the brothers for no reason. Just like your family members who were related to you, your blood relatives, they weren't your blood relatives for a reason. No reason. That woman that you dealt with, that you had children by, she didn't enter your life for no reason. But, you know, the children that you bring forth, you know, all this is of no reason, man. All this is for a reason, man. These people were solely put around you to be the worst motherfuckers that ever existed, man. I'm going to tell you something. If you related to a prophet or one of the girlfriends or wives or one of the brothers, all right, and you do wrong by them, you assault, which most of your family does, man. They out for your money, they out for your woman, they out for... I stay away from niggas. My whole family live in Chicago. And they don't see me. They ain't seen me since 2007. I don't fuck with them, because I know who they are. The Lord put you here to be a wicked nigga. Now the brother put it because that's what brothers tend to do. But nevertheless, I'm not finna read too much off the comment board, because I'm finna start reading. But this was my first scripture. And it was the Spirit. This is St. Matthew 12 and verse 46. It says, while he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brother stood without, desiring to speak with them. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him, who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hands to his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren, and whosoever shall do the will of my Father in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. All right? Straight up. And that's what you got to realize in this truth, man. Yahweh Shai said the men who doing the work, that's your real family. These are the only people that you can relate to. Nobody else. Nobody else on this planet understands what's going on, man, with your life as a prophet. All right? So when you take that into consideration, you know none of these niggas are your family, man. They're just niggas you're related to. All right? Hey, that's why even the Lord, when the woman said to the Lord, she said, blessed are the paps that bear you, speaking of the Lord's mother. And what did he say? He said, no, blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and keep it. All right? So the Lord discluded even his own mother and said, hold on, wait a minute. They got to be keeping the word of the Lord to be my family. Now we know the Lord's mother was on point, you know, but nevertheless, here it go. This is Revelations 22 and verse 10. It said, and he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So the Lord will bring back. This is all about reincarnation, man. The Lord generates people back, man. And he that is unholy, let him be unholy still. All right? And if you one of the prophets or one of the hopeful elect, and the Lord bring these people back to torment you, these have to be the most wickedest niggas to ever exist. And we living in the time of the most wickedest niggas to ever exist. But them niggas, most of those niggas are going to be people that are related to you, man. The Lord made them related to you, all right? And he approved your soul with them. Because he actually understands that brothers have affinity for these women they deal with. They run off on them. But the Lord got to prove your test. Who friend are you, the bitch or the Lord's? Who friend is you? Your son or the Lord's friend? All right, your great favorite uncle? Your favorite fucking cousin? Your brother, your mother? Because they ain't going to get you in the truth. They ain't going to keep you in this state. They going to get your ass out of it to be niggas right along with them. And that's why, you know, when you was a gangbanger or when you was just a adulterer or eating abominable foods or in a frat or whatever you was doing in the world, they could have coincided with that. But as soon as you pick up this plow, all right, it's a problem. Because they were not meant to make it. They're not going to make it. This is Jeremiah 3 and verse 14. It says, turn, O backsliding children, said Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. This truth is only for the elect. He said one deliverance, salvation is only for the elect. He said one of a city and two of a family will I bring you to Zion. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, and they shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. These niggas ain't ready to receive no knowledge and no understanding. They just niggers, man. Who the Lord is going to deal with, but they're going to be the first to do you, and they're going to do it worse to you, man. If you stay around these niggas that you calling your family, get rid of your... Look, you ain't supposed to be around your damn family, man. You ain't supposed to be around your relatives, man. Straight up. This is Psalms 41 and 9. It say, yea, my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, have lifted up his heel against me. And that's how they roll, man. They'll be the first to do it. And if they not serving the Lord, they not your family. Once again, if they not serving the Lord, they're not your family, man. They're your relatives, man. Leave these people mentally, physically, spiritually. Get away from these fucking people, bro. You know? Now, you might have an 80-year-old mother and shit that you take to the grocery store, and you got to listen to her shit for an hour. That's cool. The scriptures say honor your father and your mother. Hey, but on the flip side, if your son ain't honoring you, fuck your son. Hey, my son honor me, and he better read these scriptures. If not, fuck him. Straight up. Your daughter, too. Because the Lord put these people here in their lot, man. Who the hell are you to try to save them? Who the hell are you to try to justify him? Straight up. Don't be out here trying to justify your wicked ass family neither, man. Or having a mercy on somebody because they're in your family. Or it's related to a brother. Man, fuck them niggas. Hey, I told my cousin, one of my older cousins the other day, they don't want to be around me. And I beat the fuck out of one of them too. Soon the disrespect start. Because I ain't finna let you disrespect me or my God. I'm putting my motherfucking hands on you. And we gonna see who got faith. We gonna see who serve the real God, bitch. Don't come around Jeremiah. Cause he not like that. He ain't like that. Straight up. I ain't got no mercy for you motherfuckers. You ain't got none for me. Hey, Moses said what? Who was on the Lord's side? What's that, Exodus 20, 23? Somewhere around there. I see Jake on the comment board. Put that on the comment board. Somebody put that on there. Should be in Exodus. But Moses drew the swords, man. Put your sword through these niggas, man. Fuck them. Straight up, man. You know, I ain't telling anybody to go out and put their favorite cousin Pookie to death. This ain't the time for that. But for real, I tell my family, look, if you come around me with that shit, I'm gonna beat one of y'all ass, and you all know I can. So don't come to me with that fuck shit, Joe. For real. I stay away from niggas, man. I'm not playing with them. And them be the ones that really think they can fucking play with you because they related to you. Yeah, nigga, alright. And I'm speaking for me. Straight up. You give these niggas too much respect. And you give them an inch, they gonna go a fucking mile. I'd rather just punch the nigga in the fucking mouth. And I know we gonna curse them. And we gonna curse them. Hey, the Lord cursed them by making them related to us and making them bitches. This is 2 Chronicles 15 and 13, 12. It's saying they entered into the covenant to seek Yahweh, the power of their fathers, with all their heart and with all their soul. And that's what Israel agreed to. It said that whosoever shall not seek the Lord, power of Israel, shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. These people are about to get put to the sword, man. Yahweh Shimmy Hawashai ain't dealing with these niggas, man. The Lord ain't finna have no mercy for these niggas, man. Straight up. And you know, and like I said, they only can get you on that side, all right? They ain't gonna get you to, you're not gonna get them to convert. All right? The scriptures say what the Lord made crooked, no man make straight, man. Salakia, what the Lord made crooked can no man make straight. The Lord ain't playing with these fucking niggas, man. You play with them. And the Lord will jack you up for playing with these niggas too. And that's another thing, man. You around these wicked ass niggas and you think the Lord, who already done scoffed, and the Lord gonna play with them, man? Fuck them niggas, man. Straight up. Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. Let me get this. It's Jeremiah 4 and verse 22. All right? It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So the Lord is not dealing with these niggas, man. Hey, that's right. The brother posted on him Matthew 7:7. Matthew 7 and 6. Give not that which is holy to dogs, not to cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. A nigga don't even deserve my presence. I'm other holy prophets, man. Hey, the clock, hey, as soon as I said it, man, hey, 14:04. We are the holy prophets, man. I'm not hanging around no niggas. I'm not hanging around no black women. I'm not dating no fucking black woman. Look, because all that shit comes with that family spirit too, man. Niggas want to go meet I'm not fucking meeting my family. What the fuck I'm meeting the bitch family for? I don't want to know your daddy name. Point me to the white woman. That's what you do. Get the fuck out my face, man. With that BS, man. Take always into some type of fucking BS. And it be with their family, man. Fuck your family, man. Straight up. Hey, when them niggas went off, right, and Moses, Matter of fact, I got it. I got it. Jake slow on the draw. They want to post up all this other shit. Not shit, but Jake will post up everything but what you asked for. They want to go teach a lesson. You don't want to stick with all that. Go see, I'm trying to read. This Exodus 32 in verse 27. He said, and he said unto me, thus said the Lord power of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from the gate from gate to the gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses. And there fell from that people that day about 3,000 men. The men of the Lord had the heart and the might to just put these niggas straight to death, bro. It wasn't nothing else to talk about. These are their relatives. These were familiar folk. These were people they grew up with their whole life. What that nigga tell him in Game of Thrones, that nigga Dickon Tarly, with Jamie Lannister tell him no. And Bronn, he said, what you really feel about the war? He said, some of those men I hunted with, I grew up with, I knew them. He said, yeah, but they were in open rebellion. Now they ass gotta go. So how did you feel about that? Now put them niggas to death. Look, these niggas are in open rebellion against the Lord. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell upon the people that day about 3,000 men. So look, you see how the Lord dealing. Like I said, I'm not physically telling nobody to go out there and put to death their favorite cousin Pookie. But look, man, you got to cut these niggas off. They're not in for your good. And like I told you, the Lord will show you who these people was, man. You make it to the kingdom. You know, the Lord show you who these people was in their past life, and this life, and that life, and that life. Because if they did you wrong in this one, they did you wrong in all the other ones, man. And if you serve the Lord in this one, you serve the Lord in all the other ones. If they was wicked, they was wicked then. They coming back to vex you now. Get the fuck away from these niggas and cleave unto the Lord and this brotherhood. Because we the only ones under attack by the elements. These niggas are through. Satan got them, man. Stay the hell away from your family, man. They're not your relatives. They just your relatives, Joe. They were put here for the Lord to mock them. Romans 3:3, one of some did not believe. They were put here to be unbelievers, man. 2/3 therein shall be cut off and die. It tells you that in the scriptures. In Zechariah. All right, with that being said, call aloud, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. And to the hopeful elect, I see them out there. Endure. Endure, man. For real. Shalom.